Hey guys, it's Chris. I'm dialing in from Sarasota in Tampa, Florida. We just finished the 2-day convention at This Is It. We spent 2 days, absolutely no words to describe it. I feel like I've got all this knowledge that I want to unplug out of my brain and just try and get it into your brain, which I know is impossible. But what we can do is we can just share a few nuggets, bits of information that we've learned as we've gone along. One of the biggest things that I got out of this weekend is that, what we're sitting on right now is something that is ready to go through the roof. We are right here in the beginning of something special that is ready to shoot through to the next galaxy. This is technology that is it's out of this world, absolutely out of this world. When we watch David Schmidt talking and the doctors panel, some of you watched it on the YouTube live stream channel. We're going to try and get as much information out to you guys when we can. But the biggest thing is the technology and where LifeWave is going. And two of the biggest things that I got out of this conference, is number one, we have a product that is unique. We've got a product that is completely unique and is protected by what we found out this weekend. Guys, we've always spoken about 133 patents. Guess what? We're over the 150 patent mark. 150 patents. And as we know, we've got a product that works. So, as I said, I'm here in Sarasota at Shane and Erica's studio here. Shane is an artist, and we're all here, and I'm going to ask everybody what they got out of this weekend that we are going to share with you now. Shane, here you go.
Hey everybody, I'm Shane. First of all, I want to say that the seminar was incredible. If you have not had the opportunity to get to one, I highly recommend it. It was my first seminar and it blew my mind. So there were so many things that I could touch on, but with just picking the two biggest, I think, takeaways for myself and my experience was number one, really truly understanding the power of the product, of what it can do, and having that ability to share and give people the gift of healing was enormous for me. That in itself is a business that's built on love, and I like that. The second thing was being, one of the things that was said was being in the right place at the right time with the right people and the right product. And when you have that formula in place, you have the ability to build something truly with no ceilings, right? And so we have that. So we're at the right time with the product launching. We have the right people in place with the leadership. The right people, right woods, right people, right place, right time,
Right product.
and right product. Yes, and right product. And so those four things, we have that. Not only do we have that, but we have that with longevity, and we have that with the foundation of the company, with how long they've been in business and where they're taking things. So those are my two biggest takeaways. And one more time, if I can say one more thing, is just get to the conference, get to a seminar, bring everyone that you know, because it's life changing.
Awesome. Thanks, Shane. Thank you. Where's Erica?
Cool. Hi. So the two biggest things that I want to take away and share is that about the doctor panel that we heard from. There was an amazing panel of all these different doctors from all different specialties, and the capability of them to have this residual income for these doctors, because they right now, I mean, doctors are being persecuted, for lack of better words, because of all the things that are happening in the world. And so for them to be able to have residual income, and that was really, really powerful for me. And the second thing is freedom. The amount of freedom that I will have for my time, for my family, the time to be able to do what I want, and the income to be able to do what I want with LifeWave. Those are the two biggest things. So thank you so much, Chris, for sharing this with me.
Awesome. Thank you, Erica.
Yes.
Lucinda.
Hi everybody. So for me, a big one was just the fact that anybody can do this. Anybody can get involved. Like, I've never been part of network marketing, and this is new to me. So to see a 23-year-old on stage talking how he became SPD and how this is financially changing his life and opening up his dreams for him, and even the 81-year-old man that just became manager, and the excitement and the enthusiasm in his eyes was amazing to experience. So it just opens it up for everybody in the world to get a different form of income. It can be a side hustle as little as $100, $500 a week or a month, or you can build your biggest empire and fulfill all your dreams. The other thing that was really powerful was when David was on stage, and guys, that was a moment that I think will sit with us for the rest of our lives. That man walking onto the stage, and we all had goosebumps. I still get goosebumps. And just the way he is such a humble man, and just really appreciated us and all the applause that he got. And him speaking about the future of LifeWave and mentioning things that also went over our head, like technologies and products that's going to be coming out that is not necessarily in a patch form. He didn't reveal a lot, but just, knowing that they are so far ahead with whatever is happening, that was amazing. So that would be my two things. There was lots more, and as we digest and go through and sit with this over the next few weeks and days, we will share more.
Awesome. Thank you. And then we've got Vilia.
Hi, I'm Vilia, and wow, brain is full of so many things. But one of the things that I took away from the physicians panel was the fact that almost every one of them said it's criminal for us not to share this information that we have received, or not to share these patches because of how it can help and impact people's lives. That is just something incredible, that we have the ability to impact lives and to change lives. It's not just our life that it's changing, but we can change their lives, and they can have something revolutionized that happens to them. And what the patches have done for me is beyond, I can't even express. And so my takeaways were, it's criminal, and just as Lucinda said, anyone can do this. It doesn't matter who you are and where you're from.
Thank you, Vilia. Thank you. So, guys, one of the biggest things is exposure, and letting people know about the patches, letting people know about LifeWave, and exposure from the point of view of when you've just signed somebody up into LifeWave. Get in contact with your upline. Get in contact with your upline's upline, and let people know that LifeWave is bigger than just you and maybe a local Zoom and maybe a couple of people on a WhatsApp group. Let everybody know that we're part of a bigger global family, and don't put people into silos. Don't sign people up and not expose them to the rest of this beautiful family that we belong to. The most important thing is get them onto the groups, welcome them, get them onto the bigger Zooms, and expose everybody to the upline, so that one day people can be standing all together at a conference where there were 1,700 people at a conference. And that's what it's all about. This is a beautiful family. We're all working together. We're all like-minded, like-hearted people, and let's just share and expose and let the world know about what we're doing. Sending you guys love from Sarasota, USA.
This is it!
This is it.
This is it.